He cut the lights on. You're not supposed to. You heard Jim? Huh? He cut the lights on. Turn back on. What's up? What happened? Yeah, I'm good. No, it's mine. It's my property. All right? You got a problem talking about it.
This is wild. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So today we have Jim Jones kicking down the door or attempting to kick down the door at the IFC studios that he was leasing or renting rather after being evicted. Now, somebody on Jim's team got to be snitching because I don't know how 50 Cent gets footage of everything. At this point, 50 Cent must got my birth on video. 50 Cent posted up this video. He says, damn, bro, this wouldn't happen if we was friends. Want to be friends? I don't know. Let's rap about it. LOL. Now, just to show even a little bit more, we have the paperwork right here. It says, notice to IFC Management LLC, Joseph Jones, posted at 780 East 133rd Street, first floor, Suite 202 and Suite 204. 789 East 132nd Street, first floor. 791 East 132nd Street, first floor. Bronx, New York. Lease agreement dated December 17th between Sandy Sun LLC, Han Dynasty Bronx, maybe. Three Sons Holding LLC, and blah, 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 blah. Y'all can read this shit. Take notice as follows. The tenant was served a 15-day notice of default dated January 5th, 2026, which expired on January 22nd, 2026, and a 5-day notice of termination dated February 10th, which expired on February 17th, 2026. 2, the tenant's tenancy at the premises has been terminated. 3, that pursuant to landlord's rights under the lease, including paragraph 17 of the lease, and is set forth in the termination notice, landlord has elected to re-enter and take possession of the premises and has peaceably recovered possession of the premises. The tenant may make arrangements with landlord to coordinate the retrieval of tenant's property from the premises. That should tenant, sorry y'all, the picture is small over here, so I'm trying to read these little ass letters. That should tenant attempt to enter the premises, change the locks, or seek to retrieve his property or cause any third party to do so without the landlord's express permission, landlord reserves the right to prosecute the same as a trespass and pursue all available remedies. 6, that to coordinate the retrieval of tenant's property from the premises, contact blah, 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 blah. 7, that this notice is not intended to and does not set forth all the rights, claims, and remedies of the landlord, all of which, pursuant to the lease, at law, and in equity, we are expressly reserved. Jesus Christ. I couldn't make the picture but so big so I could look at it. Jim Jones must have skipped leg day. Well, actually, it looked like that second door he was able to get open and they went in there, but they said it was multiple locations in the same building. But this is crazy. I don't know how 50 Cent got this. He want to kick down the door. He should have started a Kickstarter to help pay for this studio. I mean, what's going on that 4 rappers can't help to pay this rent? Now, granted, I don't think Mano, Fab, and Dave East necessarily was like on the lease as well. I don't think that they really had anything to do with it. I think they was just helping out Jim as far as the podcast go. But 50 Cent is out here collecting W's like it's a side hustle. I swear nobody is safe. I don't know how he keeps getting this information, but for real, Jim Jones is over here kicking the door like Roach from next Friday. I swear, man, this is bad. It's definitely somebody in Jim's camp giving 50 the information. Like, not only does he have the security footage, but he also has the paperwork to go along with it. And then you heard Shawty come down the hallway asking if he was okay or something about the property. He was like, nah, this is my property. No, it's not your property. It can't be your property. How does 50 Cent get this footage within 24 hours? Let me ask y'all something. AI taking jobs, layoffs normal, companies cutting people like it's a haircut special. So what's the backup plan? What if your money could clock in so you don't have to? Today's sponsor is replaceyouриncome.com. This isn't day trading. This isn't buy random stocks and pray. This is a strategy focused on selling stock options, meaning the goal is to make money if a stock goes up, down, or even stays the same. That's different. They send real-time trade alerts. There's a 1-hour masterclass explaining the strategy step by step, and it only takes 15 minutes a day to execute. No meetings, no selling products, no DMing 20 people, just trades. Now here's the part I like. You can try for $1 for the first month. Go through the full course, see the trades, decide if it's for you. If it's not, cancel. If it is, you just found another income stream. Stop working only for money. Make your money work for you. Click the friends and family link in the description and check out replaceyourincome.com. $1, 1 month. Decide for yourself. Jim Jones posted up, well, 50 Cent posted this up, but then Jim Jones, almost right after, posted this up. So at this point, I'm wondering, like, okay, is this trolling? Is everybody in on it? Because one thing I will give Jim Jones credit on is he knows how to lean into the comedy of it all. He knows how to make jokes out of it himself and make fun of himself in the regard, and the fact that he even put up a clip of The Last Dragon with him breaking the damn wood. See, that's not your lumber, Jim. That lumber belongs to the landlord and the premises. Now you're getting sued for destruction of property. You should have known better, Jim. You should have known better. And it's funny because when Jim posted up that video of him doing, with The Last Dragon behind him, he Mano commented, "Can I kick it?" Yes, you can. I don't know, man. I'm just, like I said, this is more so along the lines of, like, how is 50 getting this image, this footage, and like, and then they even said in the video they cut the lights off. So where did the power come from? Did Jim have one of those orange extension cables that's going down the street somewhere? Why is there so many properties on there? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know damn well you're not supposed. He in there watching The Last Dragon and he's supposed to vacate the premises. This is kind of sad. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section.
If I had a machine that could travel through time, I would go back some years with a Mac and a 9, 2 Uzis with a few grenades in my hand, 8Ks, HKs, more Ks than the clan. That's fuck racist. A nigga gonna do against me with a musket. I'm talking about them days they would stone you in public. You probably go back in time to meet Jesus Christ. I'd ask Jesus for help to steal Judas Ice. Amen.
You got music, you got a business, you got a product or service, but you're not making enough money off of it because you don't have enough exposure. DM or email me right now to get promoted on my platforms. I have 850,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 460,000 followers on Instagram. I have the following that you want to get seen in front of. I was able to increase the sales of this Amazon book off of a YouTube sponsorship with just 30,000 views. And I was able to give this artist 15,000 views with the Instagram repost in less than 24 hours. So DM or email me at booking cranklucas@gmail.com right now to get more exposure and more money for your business.